Hey everybody, welcome back to MACkiteboarding.com Foil Fridays. I'm Tucker, and today I'm going to talk to you about some exciting new products from GoFoil. Here is the RS 1000. You can see it's a little higher aspect. It's a bit thinner. So this wing is an absolute ripper when there's good conditions, and the 1150 is no slouch either. They are crazy fast. You do have to carry a little bit more speed with these than you do with the GT series, but they still have that higher aspect ratio, so you maintain that really good glide, that speed range, that efficiency, and these things just glide for days on a good amount of speed. You get them moving and you can just keep going on the smallest bump, and they're so fast. I mean, even on a big wave, these things will just keep going, feeling confident, not feeling out of control. So I love these on the best days out here. And as I said, you know, I'd really even love the 1300, but given, you know, the wingspan and the turns, it's just not really the ideal setup for me. But that wing does glide forever as well. So if there's somebody, you're somebody that just wants to like cruise and glide, or you're, you know, into downwinding, stuff like that, the 1300 is an awesome choice as well. So which wings would I want in my quiver? Man, it's a hard decision. If I had to choose a few, the RS 1150 would definitely be in my quiver. That's probably my favorite wing out of all of them. Just for those really good days where you got good power, good waves. Really, that's been the most fun wing for me. The RS 1000 is phenomenal as well, but you really have to have some good waves, good wing power from the wind to make that one work for somebody as heavy as me. So, you know, for me, I think it'd be either a GT 1400 and an RS 1150 if I had to choose two. If I got to choose three, probably a 1400, a GT 1250, and the RS 1000 would be my ideal quiver. But, you know, really I could interchange any of those depending on, you know, the season and how I wanted to ride. But they're super good. I'd really want both fixed tails. The short is a blast on the RS in the smaller sizes. The long is really, you know, what you need for those real light wind days, especially if there's small swell you want to cruise on. Just gives you that extra bit of glide, extra bit of better lift on the low end, and a bit more pumping power. So I definitely want both of those to span the range. And if I was forced to choose one, man, it'd be hard. You're kind of choosing low end or high end. I guess I'd probably end up going high end with the small, and you know, just kind of trying to make it work on the low end. And I'd rather have the best for the best days, I guess, than struggle in the high days and really, you know, do good in the light days. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe the long for spring and summer, and the short for fall and winter. But yeah, I've been really amped on these, and that stepped profile, you got to try it just to experience it. You know, you've been doing this a long time, you kind of think, yeah, you know, I've seen sort of everything. Maybe some new material, you know, is gonna make the next breakthrough, or, you know, whatever, you know, magic sauce that you can throw into a foil to make it better. You know, I'd never think a stepped profile, looking at it, would do all the magic that it does. But if you're looking for, you know, that tip breach and being able to ride away from that easily, especially in those wider wingspans, it's really important. If you're banking those hard turns and out there, yeah, it just makes it that much easier. You don't even really realize it. You're ventilating a wingtip most of the time. But then also, you know, it's that high speed ability. I mean, you're really cruising fast with some of these wings, and they feel completely under control. They don't feel nervous or twitchy, or they don't feel like you're going as fast as you truly are. So yeah, just got to get on them and try them, I guess, to experience it. Some other exciting stuff coming from GoFoil. They do have boards out now. They have wings out now, so check some of those out. In terms of the masts, they aren't changing the masts this year, other than just how they're naming them. You know, in the past they've done inches, 32.5, 36.5, etc. Now they're going to move to centimeters. So that just helps, you know, in comparison to the rest of the industry. Most of the industry is working in centimeters, and you'll see that with the way they've named these wings as well. In the past, you've had 160, 180, 210. Now we're seeing 1,000, 1,250, 1,400. Those are measured in centimeters squared, and it really helps you compare foils to other brands, or maybe to your buddies' foils, and talk differences. And I think that's a positive thing from GoFoil. So big thumbs up to you guys. As always, if you have any questions, comments, put those in the comments section below. If you made it to this part in the video, hearing me drone on, thank you. You're one of the good ones. So give us a thumbs up, let us know you're here, made it, and if you have any questions, as always, feel free to reach out at the shop. This has been Tucker with MACkiteboarding.com, and we'll see you next time.